Today we're going to be practicing Matsyasana or the fish position. Now we're going to be doing the slightly more complex or the full version of Matsyasana. So as long as you're able to do Padmasana or the basic lotus position, you should be able to practice this asana. If however you're not able to practice the Matsyasana in Padmasana position, please do check out our other video, which should be linked somewhere here, that explains to you how to do the more simplified version of this practice in a very basic cross-leg position. Now, before you actually begin practicing this asana, a few pointers that you want to keep in mind. If you have any spinal injuries at the moment, or if you have scoliosis, spondylitis, or any kind of neck injuries, you do not want to practice this asana, or you want to do it under the supervision of an actual yoga instructor with you. If you do not have any of these injuries and you're absolutely fine, you don't have high blood pressure, no cardiac issues, only then should you begin this practice on your own. Now, while you do this asana, you want to first be in the sitting position and then transition into the lying down asana. So, although it comes in the lying down position category, you're going to be sitting before you practice or you begin the practice of this asana. So, let's get into understanding how to practice Matsyasana in the Padmasana position. Alright, so now we're going to be doing the slightly more complex version of the Matsyasana practice. This is also known as Purna Matsyasana or the full version of the fish pose. So for this one, if you're able to sit in Padmasana or the lotus position, then that's what you want to adopt before getting into the practice. So what we're going to do for Padmasana is you're going to place your right leg as close to your upper thigh, opposite upper thigh as possible. And then you're going to take your left leg and place it on top of your right leg as close to the thigh and the hip region as possible. Now once you've locked in this position and you're feeling comfortable, you're going to start lying down. So from here you're going to lie down and go into Matsyasana. Once you're in the basic lying down position, you can see my back is already arching. Now you're going to take your hands, place them by the side of your body and make sure it's in line with your ears, and then you're going to tilt upwards. Now you're going to catch your toes if you can, and now you're going to maintain for about 5 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you're going to release, hands come near your head, release the bend, and then to come back, you're going to prop yourself upwards, use your hands for support, and come completely back into the sitting position. And then you're going to slowly release your Padmasana, release both your legs and come back into your basic sitting position. So this is the complete form of the practice. Please remember that the arch of your back is really important. If you're flat back in this or if you're concave, you might actually injure yourself. And if you already have spondylitis or any serious neck or back injuries, like I said, either avoid it or do it under the supervision of a yoga instructor. And that's how you practice Matsyasana. Alright, so that was the practice of Matsyasana in the Padmasana position. I hope that you've understood exactly how you need to practice this asana. This asana is fantastic and it does relieve you of a lot of issues in your body. It takes care of a lot of diseases. It makes sure that you have a stronger abdominal region, your abdominal muscles feel strengthened and improved. You also increase your spinal flexibility and agility, and at the same time, you find that there's blood circulation has improved considerably in the rest of your body. So it has a lot of benefits, but you want to practice it really carefully and do it as slowly and as steadily as you can. Also, please do remember that asanas are only the stepping stones to your overall general spiritual yogic practice. So do not do it with the intention of only remaining in the physical realm. You need to use this as a stepping stone to a much higher spiritual practice. So that's how you practice Matsyasana or the fish position, and we will now see you in the next video. If you found this video helpful, do consider subscribing to our channel and share with your friends and family. We look forward to seeing you in the next one with another video tutorial.